sure. Corrupted Bombard Eximus. And we gotta find him. It's a Jade Light bro. Yeah! We didn't even armor strip and deleted. It's just that powerful. 19 million I saw there, so Zylok, pretty sick. But that... Hey everyone, Catalyzed Cat here, and welcome to another Incarnon review. Let's go look at some special Incarnon features and how they synergize really well with frames with our trusty propeller head Frost in the new Simulacrum. So Arbiters and Suda have pretty cool Simulacrums. I have yet to explore the other 4 new ones. All of these syndicates get new ones which allow you to spawn enemies 25 levels higher. Pretty cool. Excuse my sneezing. Yeah, right away, Secondary Surge and like Zylok, insane combo, but also just in general, Frost. Frost actually affects enemy units with cold, and like Marked for Death even stuns them straight through Overguard, which is very, very nice. You do still kind of have an issue one-shotting them, but let's get Incarnon mode active. That does not have an issue one-shotting them. And look, our little clones are doing some funky stuff. Pretty fun. Yeah. Perhaps this time we can get the one-shot. We did indeed, and the entire group melted because of Marked for Death. So we have 1 stack of Galvanized Scope Up and a few primary Deadhead. Once you stack it up to red crits, you definitely one-shot the Eximus. Just look at that, it's just beautiful. Like, okay. What I was referring to being beautiful is the stunning through Overguard, because nothing else can do that. So straight away, that's a pretty funky, ooh, juicy. Did you see that? 25 mil crit with Dread, 18 mil, 13 mil, sweet. Woohoo! 14 million damage. So that's some pretty nice Dread synergy with Frost. Okay, let's take a look at what craziness Frost has going on. Some casting speed, some strength for full armor stripping. You need it. And a little bit of health, because I'm running this Frost with shield gating through Pet, shield gating through Aura, and adaptation health conversion to stack with Arcane Battery, adaptation and armor, because I just feel like his new passive, you're getting like 500 or 1000 or 2000 armor, depending on how many enemies you have on you. It doesn't say here, but it seems to last quite a while, like even if they come out of cold status, but they're basically always in cold status because of the new reworked Frost. Yeah, mainly Biting Frost doing the work here. You can get normal versions of those mods. Natural Talent I find necessary with Avalanche because it has a slow basic casting speed. Let's take a look at what we can do with Wrathful Advance with and without that and the Sibear, because it's practically made for Frost, or at least Thermal Sunder users with this evolution. We stack up to 12 times combo insanely fast, and the damage I was just doing with Dread, we didn't even stack on the 200% extra damage from this. So yeah, you could also use like Madurai for some extra damage, or Void Strike for hundreds of millions of damage, but totally unnecessary. I guess let's just see it in action, because it's fun to get lottery number damage. And yeah, my pets are priming with Viral and grouping the enemies up with Cordon, and Manifold Bond is resetting Cordon and Shield Gate through Guardian. So Let's take a look. Sibear and lottery number damage on our delicious Dread. So, like I was saying, they all let us stack instantly to 12 times combo. Look, we barely even hit them, and immediate 12 times combo, and look at that damage. That's without Wrathful Advance. We're doing like 10 million or something crazy. Didn't actually even see the damage numbers, so let's just check the damage numbers. Okay, light attacks for about 1 million damage. And 3.4 mil got instantly dissolved. Nice. Okay, now let's check the Dread again. Oh wait, first we go Wrathful Advance. Yeah, sweet. Tier 6 red crits, light attacks for, ooh, juicy, 38 mil heavy. We got just there. That was nice. Got some light attacks for like 2 mil with Wrathful Advance. So yeah, Naramon is super nice for infinite combo duration though. Okay, let's spawn in some more Dread, and I want to see these fat crits with lethal levitation. Okay, even our operator is just insta-giving. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, no, you have to lethal levitate them before they're frozen. And it seems like corrupted heavy gunners cannot be... Oh wait, sorry, I'm mixing things up here. So I just Void Striked, but the Void Strike faded before I shot. Damn it. Well, let's have some nutty Sibear damage, because you can never get enough of sending mobs to outer space with a golf bat. Tier 5 red crits, can't go wrong with that. So Void Strike should be ready now. Let's take a peek. Kill 1 or 2 units. Okay, sweet. 9 mil. And I think we missed 69 million damage. Sweet. So yeah, that's Dread. Oh my god, did you see that? 34 mil. Crazy. That's Dread doing some incredible stuff with Void Strike and some... I almost said Argon Scope. Some Galvanized Scope. Just feels pretty good. I am aware of the dot separating like 2 million damage and actual 34 mil and so on. Seems like in Incarnon mode you're getting less damage, but the infinite body punch through does make up for it. However, I would stick with Naramon for the consistent combo and just the consistent plus 200% damage. So next up, let's look at Zylok. Zylok with battery and surge. Very, very nice little Incarnon. Very, very nice gun. Tenno Scoom, they call us. Okay, we do not appreciate that. So even outside of Incarnon mode, it is just absolutely shredding. And then let's secondary surge them. Look at that, beautiful. Without armor strip, deleted. Totally deleted. Let's see if we can one-shot the Eximus without armor strip. Oh, too bad. The Eximus is not here, so entire group wiped out with marked for death. Let's spawn in Eximus. I don't know if it's possible. We'll see. Corrupted. Sure. Corrupted Bombard Eximus. And we gotta find him. It's a Jade Light bro. Yeah. We didn't even armor strip and deleted. it's just that powerful. 19 million I saw there, so Zylok, pretty sick. But that's not even as far as it can go. Let's actually have a look. So I'm not sure if I showed the build and the evolutions, but here they are. In case that was a bit too quick. Crit, 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 and actually you can crit even higher, like much higher, because I'm not using a riven, and I didn't empty 2 full clips, which then gets you another 200% crit damage. As mentioned, if you're running a riven, you would get even higher damage, but with primed mods, that's enough damage. Like you're getting 30k-ish base damage, and then this multiplies it. The frost, augment, and frost, like cold status, and then the red crits, like that's how it all just stacks up to insane amounts. And I think I didn't show, or did I show? I showed this. Yeah, but I didn't show the Sibear build. So here's the Sibear build. Purposely took off the rivens. Even more powerful. So attack speed. I replaced that with that. But yeah, even more powerful with the riven, but that kind of goes without saying. And let's look at the Mesa Zylok synergy. So it might not be what you're expecting. Mesa, the thing with Zylok is we have this mod, Eximus Advantage, which you get from Nightwave. Also, I should say at this point, get Ceramic Dagger right now if you don't have it from Nightwave, because Ceramic Dagger is one of the only weapons that gets you easy 7 times, permanent 7 times combo multiplier, and without melee crescendo, through this gun and blade evolution and through this adept reflexes evolution. If you use melee crescendo arcane, then you can have 12 times combo multiplier in a long mission. But we're actually just going to use Vazarin and melee duplicate, and yeah, the Zylok prime with regulators. And you'll see Mesa deleting some units, doing some delicious damage, and yeah, just going the distance. So this is Mesa's damage, like without Zylok triggering. It's pretty good, but like we've all seen it before, right? It just takes a while to mow the lawn, so to speak, to chew through all those enemies. Okay, we got there. We got there in the end, right? Now let's take a look at our charged up Zylok. It almost one-shot the Eximus, okay? And we're doing instantly a lot more damage thanks to that 600% from the Eximus on her regulators. So that's super nice. But that's not enough, because this is Warframe, and of course we have to get even more damage. So let's do just that. Stack up our Ceramic Dagger. There we go, 12 times combo. And orange crits for hundreds of thousands of damage, if not millions of damage per second with regulators, just deleting the entire group thanks to Secondary Outburst. 240% crit chance, crit damage. That is why you should get, because it's so useful for so many different secondaries, that is why you should get Ceramic Dagger ASAP as soon as possible, because you will just delete groups. It also works on Dante's Noctua and some other secondaries that I've forgotten. Like, look at this difference. This is without. And then, okay, a little bit more. And then this is with, right? Oh wait, you have to trigger it like that. You have to swap to your actual secondary weapon. Yeah, the orange crits just totally take care of them. If you want red crits, just go with crit shards, crit Archon shards, either red ones or topaz ones if you're gonna stick in endurance. Not really needed, but you can go for them. So that's the orange crits without even having Eximus Advantage up at the same time. That does require a bit of micromanagement, but it's doable. So all you have to do, shoot him in the head. You don't have to land a kill, and then we're just doing crazy nutty damage, like I'm seeing 200k per shot, and Mesa's firing like 20 shots per second. I don't know the maths. I guess 4 million damage per second. Pretty crazy. So let's move on to Ashe. Ashe is not trash. Ashe with hate, very fun combo. You don't need to reduce their armor. You don't need this build with Savage Silence and Blade Storm, but it's just like what I like running with Ashe. I have some shield gating going on, and of course stealth is the best defense. Drop out of this. I was trying to make Dread good on Ashe, but you need Frost or a weapon damage buffer. You just do. And I guess let's put like Strike and what? I don't know. Let's put Velocity or, I know, Precision. That's a nice one. Let's put Precision on and go to town with Despair. Now these have 25% drop chance from Stalker, but Stalker does not fight you if you're playing Jade, so heads up on that. And yeah, Precision was the right choice. It triggers on headshot, doesn't have to be a headshot kill. Gives you 300% more damage with Despair. You don't see the radial attack, but it says so in the description. You're getting some nice radial attack damage, and we're doing 8 times more damage to overguarded enemies. Yeah, it explodes for a second bout of damage with heat damage. Hate, super nice. Does insane deeps. Insane DPS. Get this. None of these evolutions with all 3 weapons combined are even worth using. Just get the basic ones. They're better. It also allows you to use them individually, so that's nice. And here's the build on Hate that I'm using. It's pretty much standard fare for like level cap. These 3 mods essential, and in my opinion, very, very nice combo. Best combo for Tennokai, Discipline's Merit, Focus Energy, Melee Influence, because you're getting 12 times heavy attacks, and Weeping Wounds gets you guaranteed electric procs, even though it says here it's only like 14%. This is getting us 440% extra status chance, so that's sick. This is 400% extra melee damage, and yeah, Arcane Strike is making us attack super fast. So Primed Fury plus Arcane Strike, over 2 hits per second. It's just godly. So let's take a look. Like I said, stealth's the best defense. Silence stops any Eximus, it stuns everything, and it stops any Eximus ability use, so that's pretty great. Even without like any weapon damage buffing, Dread is not bad, but you really want it to be a one-shot. So like this is Jade without armor strip, without, not Jade, this is Dread, sorry, kind of similar pronunciation and my brain is melting. This is Dread without any armor strip, without any damage boosting, just not worth using because there's better weapons available. Okay, but Despair is another story. Okay, basic mode, not bad, not bad. Even without its like Frost, even without a weapon damage boosting frame, it's just shredding. Once we have its Arcane doing something, so stealing some Overguard, you'll see why it's worth using against Eximus units, because the Overguard is like a multiplier of their entire health and shield. It's a big multiplier actually. It's the biggest part of their entire health pool. And it just instantly cracks it and gets you the 15k Overguards. It's really nice. Okay, I just spawned them in with no Eximus, so that's annoying. Corrupted Heavy Gunner, let's spawn 2 Eximus. And let's even take a look, like, try to get them to activate abilities. Okay, there we go. They activated Magnetic, and now they're no longer activating any abilities, so that's sweet. One shot, stole 4k overguard, and you don't steal like the exact amount, it's only a tiny proportion, but we deleted it in one shot with Despair, so that's pretty great. If you armor strip, look at that, practically a one shot. And let's move on to Hate, our final weapon of this Incarnon review. Yeah, it's too good. It's like Harmony level good. It doesn't have its unique feature, but it has Incarnon stuff to make up for it, which I will show you in just a second. What exactly makes it so good? Okay, so we have our 12 times combo. Let's do some funky stuff. Let's use opening finisher with Hate. Kind of cool. And look at that, we're attacking from a distance, throwing projectiles. The entire group just got deleted because of Hate's projectiles. When you're attacking up close and personal, those projectiles are still doing the same thing. And that's why this happens. Like, the entire group is gone. What? Yeah. In missions, it looks like 100, 150 kills per minute if you have a good spawn rotation, like place they're coming at you from. Corridors, for instance. And yeah, like with this Ash build, it's pretty defensive. No Eximus is really doing anything. And you just steal a lot of overguard, which is, it just feels like ninja good, you know? Even if you drop out of stealth for a moment, you got that overguard protecting you. So GG, I hope you really enjoyed this week's Incarnon review. Is there anything special before I sign off and that you should know that you can do with the Incarnons? I think I covered most things, but there's always some little niche secret technique for you to discover, some extra Easter eggs, so I'll just let you enjoy the mystery and discover some secrets for yourself.